Seeing as this is my first video, I should probably explain what I'm all about here. I'm going to explain everyday issues, discuss everyday issues, aspects of society, of pretty much any topic you can think of, in ways that almost no one bothers to today. And as my name would imply, I don't really have much hope for humanity, society, or many average things. I don't mean that in a bad way, just so much as without expectations you can never really be disappointed that easily. Today we're going to talk about education and its standing in society. Now, for many years, in the previous generations, a high school diploma was all you needed to get a decent job to support yourself and your family. And today's society has kind of left them high and dry. Anyone from the previous generation, by previous I mean anyone from ages 30 to 50, to be fair, were able to get a high school education and start working right after school. And they've made a living for themselves that way. But if they happen to lose their jobs, many of them wouldn't be able to get rehired at the same place because their jobs now require a college degree. And speaking of which, a college degree, it's no longer something that's considered extraordinary. If anything, it's a baseline. Without a college degree, you can't really excel in this world. Unless you're some truly amazing story such as Bill Gates or Steve Jobs, but the average man doesn't really have any hope of doing that, to be quite frank. Now, having college degrees as a baseline, there's good and bad sides to that. The good side is that the baseline will supposedly be of higher quality. However, seeing some of our college students, I doubt that's the case. But the bad side is, college degrees cost a lot of money these days. I don't even want to talk about my own numbers. But having a baseline that truly requires staggering amounts of debt upon exiting, that doesn't really leave a lot of room to make money in a society that's trying to cut costs wherever possible, which means fewer workers, fewer hours, whatever have you. And I honestly don't think it can stand. I'm not going to be one of those political people who tells you what you should do, what shouldn't happen, or anything like that. I'm simply going to tell you how I believe it is. So, I hope you enjoyed that little food for thought, and maybe you can do with the information what you will. Talk to your local politician, hold in your own gripes, whatever you want to do. If you have another issue you'd like me to talk about, simply leave a comment, whatever you want to do. If I can, I'll do what I can, but remember, I'm just one guy sitting around here. And I hope my message has piqued your interest. You take care of yourselves now.